What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Samantha, and today we are going to be taking a break from talking about the haunted places in each state, and we're going to talk about something else a little spooky for spooky season. We're going to be talking about 3 a.m. challenges or 3 a.m. rituals, whichever one that you call them. I am not participating in any of them, obviously, because it is not 3 a.m. right now while I'm filming this. And most of these have to be played alone, and I live in a house with a bunch of people, and that's just not possible for me. I don't ever see myself participating in any of these rituals because they do freak me out a good bit, but I am interested in learning a bit more about them, and maybe giving you guys a little bit more information, and hopefully you guys don't participate in these unless you know exactly what you're doing, and even then it's still very risky. We're going to be talking about 5 different ones. There are a good bit of them, but we're only going to talk about 5 today. But yeah, if you see me looking down, it's because I am looking at the article talking about this, and let's get into it. Number 5 is going to be the Doors of Your Mind ritual. This game goes with several different names depending on who you talk to and how old they are and where they grew up. The version known as the Doors of Your Mind seems to be unique to mostly Reddit, where it appeared in 2012. However, some people remembering playing it under the name the Black Door, White Door in the mid-1990s, while others remember a version called Red Door, Yellow Door. No matter which version you play, though, it's relatively low risk compared to a lot of the other games or rituals. It's basically a form of meditation in which the goal is to simply explore the contents of your own mind, visualizing the interior of your mind as a long corridor with many doors and rooms shooting off, and allowing you to take your time walking through everything, potentially helping you sort out problems, or maybe just allowing you to learn something about yourself. Be warned though, there could be some unpleasant or downright nasty things lurking in the location you conjure up. It's not unheard of for threatening personages to appear and lock you in one of the rooms, and getting locked in can sometimes complicate things. And also know that you don't have to open every door if you get a bad feeling from one. You might want to leave it shut because some things are better left unknown. It could be the part of your brain where you lock away very traumatizing memories that you have locked away for a reason. You'll also need a friend to play this game, so this is one of the ones that you don't have to play by yourself. They will guide you through the process, and they will help you get back to the physical world if you encounter something dangerous in the world inside your mind. So if you do end up playing this game, please be careful. Make sure you do have a friend who can help you get out of your meditative state during this game if you do happen to get locked in a room or get trapped somewhere or something. So please be careful if you do decide to play this game. Number 4 is the Dark Reflection ritual. It's to boost your luck, although you might have to battle through a whole lot of absolutely terrible luck in order to get there. And they said, and I'm talking Final Destination level stuff here. So, is it worth it? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. You can perform this one either solo or as a group. To get it going, you need to find a mirror, look your reflection in the eye for a few seconds while focusing all your negative energy, breathe on the mirror until it fogs up, and then hold it to a burning flame until a black smudge appears on it. Lastly, smash the mirror. yeah, I know that everyone's like, you smash the mirror, that's 7 years bad luck. So technically, it's all your bad luck is released from the mirror in the place that you smash it. So as long as you don't smash it in your home, then your home isn't going to have the bad luck for 7 years. But you also have to be careful, because once you smash the mirror, get ready to be on guard. Like, throughout the rest of the night, bad luck will apparently follow you and getting increasingly more dangerous as the hours go by. If you survive until dawn, congratulations. It said that you will have luck, that your luck will magically become good, ensuring success in pretty much everything you do for an unsuspected amount of time. Is it worth it? I don't know. You'll have to find out for yourself if you feel up for the challenge. Again, please be careful, because if this is true about the Final Destination level of bad luck here, I don't think it's worth it. If you've ever seen Final Destination, I don't think it's worth it. Number 3 is the telephone ritual, which hails from Japan and bears similarities to a game called the shoebox ritual. The shoebox ritual is you make a phone out of a shoebox and string. This one you actually get to use either your own mobile phone or a landline instead of a phone made out of a shoebox. And you don't get to pick who you call. It's also a heck of a lot more dangerous. Before you start, you'll have to make sure that you're alone in the house. Don't try to play with someone else home. Also, make sure you're comfortable with hanging out in your bathroom and staring into the depths of your toilet for an extended amount of time. I don't think I would want to do that. If you're up for it, go for it, buddy. Go for it. When you're ready to play, first turn off all the lights in your home. Lay down a line of salt outside the bathroom door. According to some magical practitioners, salt can be an effective tool for protecting yourself from negative energies. I have heard this, that if you feel unsafe, that a dark spirit or whatever is in your home and you don't feel safe, just make a circle of salt and sit in the middle of it until you feel safe again. And yes. Then grab your phone and a flashlight, lock yourself in the bathroom, and use your mobile phone to call your home number. Doing so might result in, well, something picking up on the other end. If that happens, hang up immediately. If you see a change in the surface of the toilet water or hear a noise from somewhere inside your house, hang up immediately. This only works for people who have a landline, I suppose. So I definitely could not play this game because we don't have a landline, because there's no one ever home to call, because we're always away. So yeah. Number 2 is one person hide and seek. This one truly freaks me out. I have heard of only 3 of these rituals before this video. I know a little bit more about the one I'll be talking about after this one. This one here is one of the ones that has freaked me out a good bit with the video that I saw. And anyways, one man hide and seek, namely, I cannot figure out why on earth you would even play it. But again, these things are not something that you should really play with. I am all for, if you believe in the spirit world, and even if you don't, it's not going to make you look stupid to go somewhere and ask if there's anything there. Communicate with the spirit world. Try and figure out if there's someone there, if they want to talk to you, if they need help, because maybe they just need help moving on from this world. it'll be fine. But this is another one. It's well known in Japan. But this one involves preparing a doll or a stuffed animal to be your opponent in this game. Once you've created your opponent and put a few precautions in place, it's the doll's turn to hide while it's your turn to seek. After you find the doll, though, the roles are reversed, and you do not, under any circumstances, want to let the doll find you. If you successfully avoid it, you'll have to go find it again yourself to end the game. To be warned, you might not find it anywhere you left it. This one doesn't give a lot of like the information about the ritual itself. I know that they say that you shouldn't play with a doll that looks very human-like, and then you have to like cut the back open of the doll and like stuff it with rice, and then sew it up with, I think, red thread, and then you have to say something 3 times about finding the doll, I think, and then that it's their turn to seek, and then you go hide, and then to end it, if you avoid it, you have to go find the doll yourself, and that ends the ritual or the game or whatever it is you want to call it. It doesn't sound very fun. Also, you have to name the doll, and they recommend not naming it after yourself or someone you know. So, I don't know. I would have to read more into the rules and stuff about it to understand why. But then again, I don't really know why someone would want to play it, but people have. Anyways. And number 1, the final one we're going to talk about today, is the midnight game. This one here scares me so bad because it's not like the other ones where you can just end it when you are thoroughly freaked out and ready to end it. This one has a set time period that you have to play it, and it does not end until 3:33 a.m. So it's extremely dangerous, and winning it doesn't seem to bestow any benefits for you. Like, you just survived having basically a demon in your house. Maybe it's for the thrill. I guess that's pretty much it. It's an adrenaline rush, I suppose. Allegedly, it was used as a punishment for those who dared to break the laws of the society during the ancient times. It does, however, use tropes that can be encountered in different forms all over the world. That of the boogeyman, the monster whose name is involved in order to keep us in line. This particular game is an all-night event after you summon the Midnight Man to your place of residence via the sort of blood magic. You spend the rest of the night, or the rest of the evening, moving around your house and trying to avoid him. What happens if he catches you? Well, depending on who you ask, he'll either trap you inside a hallucination of your worst fears for a few hours, or he'll rip out your innards. If you make it through the game unscathed, though, you don't assume you're safe from the Midnight Man forever. He might still be there, lurking in the shadows, waiting for a chance to visit you again. This one, there's a whole big list of things that you have to do by midnight to do this ritual, and then it lasts from midnight to 3:33 a.m. You have to walk around with a candle that has to stay lit for 3.5 hours basically, and if it goes out, you have 30 seconds to relight it or he will catch you. And if you cannot light it within 30 seconds, you have to surround yourself in a circle of salt and sit there until 3:33 a.m. And then some say that if that happens, then the ritual isn't actually over and that he can still come back and haunt you. And I've seen a few videos of people doing the Midnight Man ritual before, and I just don't recommend this one ever. It's not safe. The Midnight Man will continue to haunt you. They even made a movie about the Midnight Man. It's on Hulu for those of you who have that. I watched it. It's pretty creepy, to say the least. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the 3 a.m. rituals on this list. There are more. If you want me to talk about more of them, let me know in the comment section below, please. And I'm positive I can find more. There are tons of them. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. It's a little different. It's still spooky stuff, but yeah, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, and leave a comment in the comment section about what you'd like to see me talk about in future videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.